or two. And we'll let YouTube catch up. Just a minute here. And we are live. All right. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me. It's Judy in the skies. I was promoting you when I was doing my spirit animal show earlier, and a lot of people were excited. So I'm really happy people are showing up and
my gosh.
Want to spend time with us.
Yes.
So
thank you.
that's awesome. No, thank you for being here and for wanting to do a show with me. I always love good collabs. So
yeah,
the last one we did was awesome. So I expect this one will be as well. I'm sure it will be. So
very popular.
What's that?
It was very popular.
Yes.
I'm trying to hold my computer. Just let me know if I'm too loud, because my speakers, I'm afraid sometimes I feel like I'm talking too loud, and I don't want that. So I kind of lower it, but I want to be able to make sure I hear you, Scott. So I appreciate
you're
that.
You're perfect for me right now. So
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. If you're watching on playback, thank you, and please like and subscribe. And if you're in the chat, please give us a like. And also, we are simulcasting, Judy's simulcasting. So please go over to her channel if you're on my channel, and make sure you give her a subscribe and a like. So I would appreciate it if you do that. We need to get her subscriptions up. So it's free. So please do that. And if you want to, if you're on Judy's channel, you want to come over to mine and just give me a subscribe or a like, I would appreciate that as well.
Absolutely.
So we like to share around here. So and there was something else. It'll come to me in a minute. It must not have been important unless it'll come to me. Let's see who we've got with us. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If you're on my channel, Judy's channel is down below on the description. So you can go down there and click on that and get to her channel real easy. And I'm sure Jackie will put it in the chat as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's see. Yes, thank you, Jackie. And so Kelly was here. I'm not sure if she still is, but she was. And then there's that Jacaranda hanging around.
Yes, Jackie.
She's already put your channel in there. She's quick.
She is. I saw that. Thank you, Jackie. I call her Jackie J.
Jackie J. Yeah, Jackie B and Jackie J. Christine, I think this is Christine Fryer, right?
Christine Fryer.
She's on the road home. If you're listening, hello. And we've got Imelda.
Yes.
Hi, Imelda. And there's that Judy in the skies creeping around.
How did she sneak in?
And Sinister Days, that's a new name to me from Judy's channel. Welcome. And Natalie is here. And Juanita. And let's see. Pre-Danny is here. Thank you for coming back, Pre-Danny. Let's see.
We have Millie.
Lee. What did you say?
I saw Millie's in the house. Hi, Millie de la Prida.
Oh yeah, I haven't got down that far. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just zip it. You go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Nicola is here, and I got your question, Nicola.
Nice.
And Jackie J.
Yay.
That's Jackie B. I mean, Jackie B.
Yes.
It confuses me when I see the J for January.
Jackie Jan is Jackie B.
So they're both here. So hi to both of you. And Kritika is here. Hi, Kritika. Get the kitty. And Sue Toffee is here.
Hi, Sue.
Bibiani.
Yes, I saw Bibiani.
Katharina. Hello, Katharina.
Hi, Katharina.
Kritika, I've got your channel or got your question. I don't have your channel. I have your question. I told you there's no telling what'll come out of my mouth too. I even have a pet squirrel. So
I got you. Yeah, I love that. I love. And I was gonna say the kitty and Viviani
now
brought
the
up
kitty
cat
likes.
emoji. How cute. Yes, I love that.
And
Scott,
we have
it's crazy.
we have the wonderful Akila B.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I need to get a cat, and then we'll be definitely twinsies.
Yeah, they're much more work than you think, especially when they want to play tarot when you're doing a show. So put him down for a minute. Hey, Bernadette, welcome. And I did a collab with Akila B too, actually, yesterday. So if you guys get a chance to go over after this, of course, and check that out, that would be awesome. Give us a like.
She is amazing.
Yeah, she
I
is.
When you did Jackie Jan, I love that.
Yes, we have one coming up, I think, next week.
Mm-hmm.
And Create Love, Diana is here. Bernadette, I've got your question. Danny, I've got your question. Katharina says Judy is awesome and I really like her readings.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Moira D is here.
Yes.
Hey, Moira. And well, I skipped by it. I know you said Millie was here, but I skipped by
it. She's lurking. She says she's going back to work. Back to work, lurking.
There she is. Yeah. Hey, Millie.
Millie's amazing. Aw.
I'm still going through here. A lot of people coming in. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Great to see a lot of people. Mary is here. Hi, Mary. Yeah, the kitty wants to help. Juanita just subbed for you. Thank you, Juanita.
Yes, thank you.
And there's the channel, so everyone can go and subscribe, please, to Judy if you haven't.
Thank you.
And Diana, I've got your question. And Juanita, I've got your question. Nice. And Mary, I've got your question. And Brina, hello.
Hi, Brina.
Good to see you. All right. So thank you all again for being here with us. I think I grilled Judy enough in the last one that we don't have to do that. So, yeah. But your channel is my channel while you're on here. So if you want to, announce anything or tell us about anything that's going on, feel free to.
Thank you, Scott. So the only thing I have right now that I've been doing lately, I am actually reading angel cards in the morning. So it's interesting because it's like, I got to get up and do my angel card reading. So I'm doing that, being consistent on that, which has been a lot of fun. And it's amazing, as you know, Scott, when Spirit talks to us, our angels team, in regards to these numbers, I don't know how they do it, but it's always spot on. So it just like we were talking before the show is how I'm still feeling that I'm at awe of the messages that are being delivered, because I'm like, I can't come up with this stuff. I don't know where it comes from. So I am still at awe that how Spirit works.
Yeah, it comes from Spirit.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So I've got that. We won't be doing the Twin Tarot readings every other weekend with Sarah at Hibiscus Healings. We're just kind of putting that on pause for a bit. And then we're all kind of revamping our shows, I guess, for next year, 2026. So we're kind of to be continued, stay tuned. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelly McCall.
Hi, Kelly.
So what time and days do you do the angel readings?
I'm sorry?
What time and day do you do the angel readings?
I've been doing them every day.
Every day? Wow. What time?
Yeah. So, gosh, there is no set time. It's like I get up and I go, oh my God, I got to get up. I try to do them before 9:00 my time and then post them. And I've got a deck. Actually, this was gifted from my daughter. It was called the Angel Numbers deck.
Oh, wow. I've not seen that. No.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So they have 100 cards in them. And so I shuffle them really good even before I get online. I don't do it live. I just do pre-recorded so that I can just post it, and then I write stuff in the description as well as how I feel it's being delivered. And yeah, I've been doing it every day. So, it's been about like a week now, a little bit over a week, I guess. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I open my presents early.
That's
My
awesome,
kids
though.
are
You do
so,
that.
it's
Yeah,
fun.
so definitely check out her channel and all that
Thank
she
you.
does there. Okay, so if you're ready, we'll get to some questions.
Absolutely. Are you going to be doing the winner spinner?
No, I
Okay.
don't do that unless I only did that on my 5K subscribers party because we were
I
giving
saw
away
that.
readings for
Okay.
free readings. But I kind of just go by what spirit
Yeah.
who calls to me. Donations do go first. So if you do a $5 donation or more, you can do super chat, super sticker. PayPal and Zelle is down in the description. And you can go first then, and you will also get more cards. So
Awesome. Love
that's
it.
pretty much how I do things. And like I said, your channel is my channel, or my channel is your channel when you're here. So you feel free to do what you'd like. And she has requested I go first, which I prefer. So we will do
Yes.
that. So can have some time while she's doing hers to get ready for the next person.
Right.
Nicola, are you still here? She sometimes gets behind with her internet, so she may not be here.
Oh, I understand.
So we
Yeah.
may have to come back to Nicola. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not seeing her. So let's see about Kritika. Kritika, are you here? Well, we'll get there in a minute. Nicola's here. Okay. Let's go back to Nicola, and then we'll get Kritika afterwards.
Okay. Perfect.
So general reading.
Okay.
Brina just subbed to your channel. Thank you,
Thank
Brina.
you. Bless your heart. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Right, Nicola, the first card I got for you is the Five of Spears or Five of Swords. And this is saying that you just may want to stay away from people who don't have your best intentions or other people's best intentions at heart. And just kind of either stay away or speak your truth with love. All right. You did get the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Cups. This is just saying you may have an opportunity out there that you're not seeing. There's a cup up here or a pearl up here, and then she's got three here, but she's kind of disinterested. Make sure that you are looking for the good things in life to come, because you've got this, and you've got a great opportunity coming to you. And then you got the Four of Swords or Spears, and this is the rest card. So make sure you're resting and revitalizing your energy. Okay, and meditation during this time is a great thing to do as well while you're resting. But maybe take a day off if you can, if you work, just to rest and meditate, and just to have time for you. Okay, and then the next card I got for you, Nicola, is Accept What Is. Accept what is. And it says the act of acceptance will bring peace. So be happy where you're at, because you're at the perfect place for you right now. You're where you're meant to be. And the next card I got is the Healing Light. I like this. So you may have some healing that you need to do. So just step out and ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that. He's over the heart chakra, which is the green chakra. And you can have like a green crystal if you want to help you with healing. But you need to do a little bit of healing is what this is saying. Okay. And that is what I got for you. Let's see what Judy has.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. So what I have for you, Nicola, I've got the card of completion. And this one basically says that there is like a closing of something that that needs to be released. Okay. And what's interesting about this, even though it shows a person that's standing by a gravesite, I don't, it could be, but I don't feel it. That's the message here. The message that I'm giving you is that Spirit is saying that you have the strength of whatever this is, because there is some kind of sadness in regards to this completion. There is, right? And I'm getting chills on my body right now. But the whole message is that the Ace of Cups comes in, which is pure love. It's an offering of just of what you've given out, you've also have received. So if this is a person that has long passed, that's what their message is for you. If it's something that you have to deal with in your life currently that needs to kind of be put to rest, they're saying that you do have the power in regards to this situation. Could be an emotional sadness to this or mental situation that's keeping you tied to the thought of it. But in the end, there is love that's coming out of this. So it's kind of like once it's been dealt with or received, there's going to be an uplifting of just like, you know how it is when you take a deep breath and it just feels so good. It's like, where did this come from? It makes me feel so much alive than I did like 2 seconds ago. That's exactly the feeling I'm getting right now. I hope that helps you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Judy. All right. Thank you, Nicola. All right. I'm not seeing Kritika, so we did get a donation from Mona Lee. So we'll do Mona Lee next.
Okay. Hi, Mona Lee.
Mona, you're here, right? If you can say hi for me. I'm pretty sure she's here.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
And Garnet, hello.
Garnet.
I didn't say hi to you before.
Yes, she is.
She's here. Okay. Right. Interesting, Mona Lee. The first 3 cards that I got for you are all swords. So out of 5 cards, you got 3 swords, and they're all in a row, which makes me think that you have some thoughts that are going around in your head that maybe you need to change. And the best way to change our thoughts is to change our feelings, because we have thousands of thoughts a day, probably, right? So it's easier to change your feelings and to up your vibes to high. You did get the 7 of Swords, and this is, someone maybe getting to you on your nerves or just deceiving you in some way. This is a deceit card, so make sure you're speaking your truth out of love and staying away from it if you can. Then you got the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is feeling sorrow or a little bit of confusion, even, and yeah, so you can turn this one around too with peace and love. And then you got the 5 of Swords. So we're staying in the sword land with your thoughts. So that's why I'm thinking that, a change of mental clarity would be great for you. This is, again, someone that you don't want to have around. So it's you know, going a different direction. And a lot of times in the Five of Swords, you'll see people walking away as well. So just be one of those people that walks away and don't engage if you have, if you can. So if you can't, speak your truth out of love. And then you got the Page of Cups. This is overwhelming emotion coming in. So the cup and the fish is abundance, and then the water is emotion. So an overabundance of emotion. So the best way to control this is just to have emotional control. And if you have emotional control, then you'll be able to handle whatever comes to you. And then you finally got a card in the positive. So this is, and all cards have their positive and negative, but some have more than others. Got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. But I want you to focus on something else. This is the badass card. This is, I can handle anything that comes my way. And you can. All right. For your oracles, I've got a time to remember. Look back on your childhood. So maybe take some time to look at the past. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't stay there. And as long as you learn the lessons that you want to and need to, and then again, change them, and then take good lessons to the present and the future for you. So you're very happy it is engulfing me. Yeah, it may just be some thoughts that might creep in over the next couple of days. I'm not sure. With those swords, though, it may just be a couple little speed bumps. So you did get the practical magic card. It says, draw your power from the earth to fulfill your needs. Simple nature and harmony. Okay, so I love that. And then you got mystery in motion. And this is about refinement, discipline, mastery. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So your hard work will pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so that's good. I have a lot going on this end of the year. Gotcha. Sorry about the cat, everybody. He is wanting daddy's attention right now. All right. So that's what I got, though, Mona Lee. I'm sure Judy has more for you.
Yes, Mona Lee. So I pulled from the Angels and Ancestors deck, and the card that comes out that your spirit team wants you to be aware of is the Wise One. And it's interesting because when I was pulling for you, I just got really hot. And I thought, oh my God, please don't let me have to take off my sweater. So it was go within your current situation. And that's the card that I get. And what I'm feeling is that your spirits team, because I pulled some other cards for you, is wanting you to kind of do a self check-in, and also not only a self check-in, but it's also listening to what your ancestors in the past would have done to feed into this message. So let me go ahead and continue this message, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. So the card that I got next was, I pulled from the numerology, and the card I got was health. So they're really asking you to check in on your health. And this could be physical health, mental health, just your health in general. Maybe you need to get outside more instead of staying indoors, or just maybe checking in with people just to kind of, get out of your head, so to speak. Scott did bring up some of the swords, so that's kind of a mental suit. So when I got health, I thought, okay, so give me some more information. And so the card that I got, I pulled 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. And the first card I got was the Death card. And this is basically saying to me is like, okay, whatever up to now, it's over. We stopped that. We're going to start anew. We're just putting the kibosh on the old way of taking care of ourselves, be it health-wise, physical, what we put into our bodies, our mental health, that's gone. We're going to go out and start looking at new ways of making ourselves feel better. And it's all about how we feel and how we treat our bodies, right? In our mental capacity. Because the next card I got was a 3 of Pentacles. So meaning to me is that, you'll probably need to bring some people in to help you with this. And that's great because we all need help. Other people's ideas can help facilitate us going into a new direction. And sometimes we just need to have someone help us. Because the next card I get was the King of Pentacles. And I love this card because first thing I noticed on this card, because this is how I read, is they want you to fill your body with nice fruits and vegetables. Like they want you to go into the garden, right now, of course, it's winter time, but you know what I mean? They want you to nourish your body as the temple that you are, right? It's the king, it's that strong, independent, this person grows their whole, they basically want for nothing because they grow everything themselves. So what I'm feeling for you, Mona Lee, is your guides are saying, okay, out with the old and here in with the new. It's 2026, and we're going to just do a revamp on how we can make ourselves feel, look, be so much better in health-wise. And I think that's the message I'm getting for you. I hope that helps. Keep us posted. Thank you.
All right. And Mona Ashes says, I have a winter garden. Picked my lunch today.
Beautiful.
That awesome?
They're watching.
She's doing a much better job at that than I am.
Yeah.
My garden is the microwave.
Yeah. I've got a bok choy sitting right here on my windowsill. It's just like trying to grow. And it's like, please don't die yet. And I've got basil sitting here too. And it's just kind of like, so.
Kelly, I did get your question, so you're good. Hi, Roman. Welcome. Roman's here. And Kachika wasn't here, right? So
Roman.
How about Bernadette?
Okay.
Bernadette, are you here? Oh, you're welcome, Mona Lee.
Oh, you're welcome, Mona Lee. Thank you.
Bernadette's here.
Oh, right. Good.
All right, so Bernadette, the first card I got for you is the 9 of Swords. This is the anxiety card. So if you do feel any anxiety coming up in the future, or you've had any struggles with this, or insomnia, especially to worry, this could be why, is you are having to deal with this. But just keep in mind that these swords up here are illusions. They are not real. It is fear. False evidence appearing real. So just know that you don't have to feel these things if you don't want to. You can change your vibes. Ask Archangel Metatron to come in and help you change your vibes from negative to positive. Then you got two really good cards. You got the Page of Pentacles, and this is the manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want in your life. And go for it. Act as if it's already happening. That's how you manifest. So you got that. And then you got the Magician. And the Magician has all of the elements that they need to do what? Manifest. So manifest again what you would like. And this is saying, to manifest, this is saying that your manifestations will come true. Okay. So just know that you have all the elements of the tarot that can help you out and to create this magic in your life. Makes sense. My cat is driving me crazy. I'm at the point of getting rid of it. He doesn't let me sleep at all, no matter how foods I give him. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry that's happening, Bernadette. oh, I can't. Jackie will remember what it's called. Um, there is a pheromone that you can buy and plug into the wall. And it really helped my cats calm down, Bernadette. So, Jackie, Jack Randa, I know you know what it's called. Put it in the chat for me, if you will. And so that may help Bernadette. But your next card that I got for you is speak to yourself with kindness. Fell away, fell away, fell away. Yeah, speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. Yes, it's important that we do that because the self-care and self-love and the way that we talk to ourselves is important so that we can talk to other people like that as well. That's what I'm getting from that. And then I've got a rock oracle for you. And it's Blondie's Heart of Glass. And it says you may have heartbreak or rejection, but you just need to heal that from the past so that you can go on for the future and have a better relationship with someone else. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but regardless, the relationship can get better or you can have a better relationship coming up. Okay. So that's what I got for you. And yeah, you need to buy some Fell Away. It's on Amazon. Here is Judy.
Oh my gosh, Bernadette, what a beautiful name. So the card I got for you is Discovery. So it's interesting because it's like, what do you have? It's kind of like you're going either through a self-discovery and your spirit team, there's your little spirit team right there. They're just saying, whatever this is, they want you to manifest it, make real. And the interesting thing, because I pulled another card, I'm like, okay, give me some more information. The card I get is the Three of Wands. You know, this is actually waiting. This one's like waiting for your ship to come in. But to me, when I'm looking at this, is like, where am I going from here? Is how I'm looking at this card. Where am I going out there from here? So, and then of course the wands have like little green leaves on there. So they're actually blooming into something that's going to be materializing soon. And then I also get the Seven of Cups. And this is all about what people would say, delusions, confusions, and all that stuff. But what I'm feeling is that you probably have a lot of different things, a lot of plates that are spinning, cups that you can actually look into and choose from. They're telling me like to pick one, start off with one and work with that. And because the next card that I get is a Page of Cups, and it's just one cup, right? As opposed to 7 cups that have all these crazy little things in them. They're saying pick one of the cups that you can do and then just turn that into something new, right? Whatever's in the cup is going to materialize. And this is why I love this, Scott, because the next card I get is time to decide. See, they want you to decide out of all of these cups which one you want to start with. And it says time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So they want you to pick out of all of these cups one that really resonates with you right now and move forward. And that's the way they want you to go in the direction moving forward. Wow. So I love that. It's all about self-discovery and moving towards that. There you go, honey. I hope that helps.
Love that. Thank you, Bernadette. All right. And next up is Pre-Danny.
Pre-Danny.
Pre-Danny, are you still here? Yes, I got Kelly, Jackie. She's good.
Jackie is on it. Oh, what do you do? I love cats. Cats are amazing.
Pre-Danny is here. Okay.
Okay. So I got Jackie as a moderator here. So I hope it takes. It didn't take last time. Sorry. So
Okay, Jackie, you can go check and see if you're a moderator on Judy's channel if you want to. Danny, my
yes,
question is,
yes,
she is? Okay.
yes, yes.
My question is, what universe's guidance on detaching from my toxic family? Don't know which emoji to. Okay. All right. Well, you got the Two of Cups, and it says partnership, but this is also a face-to-face discussion that you would be having with someone. So I think that talking to them and telling your truth out of love is one way to start this. So you may want to detach, but have a good conversation with them, with the ones that you think will listen, and try to mend it if you can. That's just what I'm getting from this card. Okay, and then you got the Hanged Man, stagnation, and this just means pause and maybe take a break from them a little bit after you've spoken your truth. Okay, to pause, look at things differently. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And this is saying that you are really smart, Danny. You've got your head on your shoulders. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. So don't let anything get in your way. And trust your intuition and your logic to make good decisions. Okay. And then I've got, ooh, look at this. Command respect.
Mm.
It says, assert yourself confidently and be the leader you are. Spotlight, mastery, boss. Yeah, don't let anybody step on your boundaries. It's after 8 to 10 years that you're asking this question. Yeah, if it's that long, you may need to speak your truth out of love. And if that doesn't work, then have your boundaries and keep away. You know, that's a little harsh to say, but that's really the next step, I would say, if you talk to them and they're not listening. So you also got the Dark Deceiver. This is the devil in this card deck. Temptation, attachment, shadow, obsession. And this may just be that you need to let something go, or someone go, or someone's. So just been talking since 8 to 10 years. Right. Right. Yeah, I got you. I think I understand. I'm not sure why it was emphasized again, but yeah, the devil just needs to be walked away from, and you need to let it go. So if your family is toxic and they're not changing, then I would say you need to move on and go to a better place and find your tribe and find your family through your friends. I know that's really harsh, but that's what I'm getting. So with these cards, and if you're commanding respect and it's not happening, then that's what I'm getting. So let's see what Judy has here.
Right. Thank you, Scott. So Danny, it's interesting because your angels and your guides, they know, they see you, they see it. I pulled from the Three of Swords. This is the card I got for you. So they see that there's anguish and heartache here. The next card I pulled was the Four of Wands, which is totally different, right? It's a happy card. I believe what your angels are trying to tell you is that look and remember the good times from the past. And what they're saying is, how do you go about doing it? Like, what do we do now, right? Where is this going to lead us at this point? And I'm getting the card of the Fool. And like Scott said, there's still stuff that's out there that I think that this just needs to run its course. And then you just need to move in the direction that you're going and basically hold your stance on what you know to believe is true. And you can't change another person's belief on what the situation was. But the interesting card that I got at the end of it all, at the end of it all, I asked, what's the end result? And the card that I got was in the Romance Angels card, and it's not talking about romance, it's just talking about relationships, is the word trust. And it says, this situation is calling you to have faith. With the Fool being here, I just still feel that at one point there is going to be some type of communication, maybe some reconciliation at one point. It might not happen today or within the next year, but I'm believing what your angels are saying is that you just got to do you, right? I mean, they see the pain that you're going through. They see the division in the family. They're telling you just right now, think about the good times. That there's nothing that you can do right now but then just to go ahead and start living your life. And then and be like the Fool, that hoping that one day, you know, when you trust that there is going to be some type of reconciliation down the road. So I hope that helps. And I know what you mean. How do you find an emoji for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is one. So, but that's what I'm getting for you, honey.
All right. Thank you, Pre Danny. And thank you, Judy.
You're welcome.
Is my family actually toxic or am I hallucinating? I got the devil, so that means you need to let something go. So from my cards that I've got, I would say that they're probably toxic to you. So that's what I'm getting. At least at this moment in time. So it doesn't mean it has to be there forever, just like Judy said. So
it's interesting because, God, I got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like they just don't get it. They don't see it. Like they don't see it. They don't see that what they're doing, you know, because everything right here is seen above. They don't understand what's actually below. So that was really happening, right? So that's what I'm getting for that question. The answer to that question. They don't see it.
Want to say hi to Linda. Butterfly Readings is here.
Hi, Linda. I forgot to put the A at the end of Linda. I'm sure you noticed that.
All right. Is Diana here? Create Love, Diana. Yes. Okay.
Create Love, Diana. Okay. Let's see where. Okay. Okay.
So, Diana, the first card I got for you is the Sun. And this is just saying that vitality, joy, and success are coming to you. And this is, I have to explain something because this is a new deck that I just got from Jackie today. And it's the Taylor Swift deck. I think it's called the Eris Tarot, but it has one of her songs for every card. So the Sun is a gorgeous place to be, a wonderful place to be with joy. And then you got the Queen of Wands. So as far as changes, I think that they're happening for the better. This self-confidence and being yourself, being independent, and just you're commanding a room when you enter it. You're that kind of person that you have that kind of self-confidence. And that's great that you have that. And then you got the Ace of Swords. This is a new opportunity. So clarity and seeing things clearly for the first time. So I think things are going to clear up a lot for you. Okay. And then I've got a strong resolve. Yeah. So if there's something that is bothering you right now, I think it was going to be resolved rather quickly. Confront fears and keep moving forward anyway. Yeah, just push on. Keep going. And then your Rock Oracle song is Survivor, the Eye of the Tiger. And it says have willpower, ferocity, I'm not sure which. Survival instinct, triumph over fear, achieving greatness, unstoppable drive. There's just so much that this is saying to you, that you've got strength on the inside, that you can triumph over anything that comes your way. Okay, so I hope that helps. And here is Judy.
Hi, Diana. Okay, so this is really interesting. I pulled from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle guidebook for you. It's interesting because I got the same card for somebody else, and the card is completion. So you're right, something is coming up, and it looks like something is going to that's closing. One chapter is closing and another chapter is opening. And it's interesting because on this card, when I look at it for you, I'm noticing the sunshine in the back. The sun is coming up in the background. And the interesting thing is this sun is actually orange and not yellow. So I'm thinking that it has something to do with something that you find pleasure in creating. And again, a validation for you when you say that you feel it, but you can't see where. I get the Page of Swords. So obviously something new is exciting that's coming your way. And it's something that could also be, happen to be with education, maybe even with young people, because this is a young page, but it has to do with the mind. And wait till you see the other cards that come through to this, which is interesting. The next card I get is the Nine of Wands. And this woman here stands defiant in her wands, right? Because she's actually, wands are fiery, they're creative. Again, there's a lot of orange here. So it's the solar, or it's a sacral chakra. So it's coming from a place of creativity. So whatever you have going on, that you either do on a regular basis, or maybe something that you're doing that's going to be so new and you're kind of like, oh my God, I never thought I would do this. Because it's a new idea. And I get next after this is the Two of Pentacles. So there is going to be some money involved here, right? Because pentacles are, could be coins, or it also could be, land or whatnot. But there is a partnership somewhere in this regards, what I'm getting for you on this. And then when I say it's a mental, the mental suit of the Page of Swords, is because the next card I get is called Books. And it says, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So nowadays, books could even be AI. So if you're learning AI, that's another way of getting information across to other people. And this is all brand new to us. AI is just really new to a lot of us. So this could be coming into play with it. But this is green. This is money here, I'm thinking. So whatever you're kind of working on or dabbling in or thinking that might be a great idea, they're saying something ending, something's being created, something's coming at you with an idea. There is fire and passion in this idea. There's money and people that are going to help you with this. And it has to do with some kind of communication, possibly books or possibly AI. That's what I get. Good luck. We're excited.
All right. Thank you. Yes, thank you all for being here. And we'll go to Juanita next. And I know Juanita's here. She's been chatting away.
I love it. Hi, Juanita.
Will you read me too, please, if you have time? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Juanita, the first card I got for you is the Page of Swords. And this is the action page, the page that is a learner as well. So I feel like you're going to be learning new things soon. New things are going to be coming out for you, new opportunities, and it's just time for you to grab hold of them and make them happen and make it work. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about flexibility and balance. So make sure that you have different things going on for you, like that are balanced: home, work, relationships, friendships. Just make sure they're all balanced and flexible, and that you're not overworking or overdoing anything. Okay. And then you got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is about observing. So observe your life, the details around your life, what's been happening, and just make sure you're on the right journey. You're on the right path, I should say. So you can do that, and there's nothing wrong with sitting back and looking for a while, not doing any action. You've done action here, and you've got something new coming in, and now it's time to observe and see how that action played out and what choices you need to make to change things if you do need to change things. So life is all about change. So if we don't have change, we don't grow. So this is such a powerful card because it's giving you the ability to sit and learn and change, and to then put your actions forward into what you want them to be. I've got be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Beautiful unicorn looks like there with butterfly wings. So that means you've got something new coming in. And just know that fear will not stop you from shining. Be true to who you are. That's the opposite of fear, is being true to you, is being who you are. We just have fear in our egos. That's not part of who we are. That's just false evidence appearing real. So be true to yourself. And then I've got the Flower Goddess. Abundance and prosperity are beginning to blossom for you. Yes, I love this for you. Abundance and prosperity are beginning to blossom for you, Juanita, and this is your time to shine. Your time to shine and to be the beautiful person that you are. All right, and that's what I got for you. Here is Judy.
Juanita, girl, who are you? Okay, so I pulled for you. It says, I pulled the card of passion for you. And it's so weird. Everything is kind of like, it's like a string in your reading. Here's a passion of this young person, like reading to this older person. And there's also like a newspaper that sits underneath this chair. So I find it amazing because like the next card I get is, is the number 19, and it's called Pride. Okay, so here I'm kind of like piecing this together. So what I'm getting is that you have a passion and a desire, and you've probably even mentioned it to somebody in the past, or maybe you have something that has to do with this person here that has to do with this, whatever this book is, okay? Because it's something that's in the past, because there's a newspaper here. But they're telling you, don't let other people's pride get in your way for doing what you need to do, what your sole purpose is doing, is asking you to be. They want you to stay in your passion, not worry about these people, like the haters, I guess I would call them, or like the family member that said, "Oh, you can't do that. You're just living too high in your mind," or whatever. Don't. They're telling you not to. And then the next card I get, which is so wild, is the author. They're saying that you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Okay. And then, of course, she's holding a book right there, right? And So the next card I get is the Four of Swords. And I'm getting this, I'm reading this as stop sleeping on it. Get your words out. These are swords. They're mental. They're actual cards of words and thoughts and ideas. And they want you to stop resting on it and get up and start creating whatever this is. If you have a book or you have something you want to share, and it doesn't even have to be a book, it could be like maybe getting on YouTube or maybe just getting on stage or something that people need to know because you have the passion so deep inside you that it's going to help a lot of people. That's what I'm getting for you, honey. I hope that helps. Let us know. Whoa.
Right. Next up is Mary Hernandez Walker. Mary, are you here?
Oh, good luck, Sue, on your interview.
Yes, good luck now.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Juanita.
You're welcome, Juanita.
When she becomes famous, don't forget us.
Let's see.
Unicorn.
Mary says, I've been going through it, dealing with death, both friends and family. Alcoholic son needs help, and I'm not sure I can help him anymore. I feel so guilty. You don't feel guilty, Mary. It's not you, it's his actions. It's not your actions. So sometimes, I mean, they have to help themselves, right? I mean,
yeah.
Maybe not sometimes, all the time. You have to be willing to help yourself to break an addiction like that.
It's hard.
But let's see what comes out in the cards. I've got the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is the Knight of Love coming in and saying that Spirit is going to wrap your son around with all kinds of love and be able to, support him if he is willing to change. That's the thing. You can't make people change. So it's got to be him coming forward, but you can shine love on him. So this is love coming to you that you can give to him and love to him as well. Okay. So I see that. I also got the healing card. The star card in this deck is the healing card. Well, in all decks, pretty much it is. And hope. So there is hope for him. And there is healing that can come to him. So you just have to believe it in your heart that it can happen. But there is a time when we can't necessarily help because they have to help themselves first, right? And then you got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is saying that you have what you need to have the happiness that you deserve. And I'm not saying abandon your son, definitely not, but you might need to take a step back and live your life and not get it intertwined with his so that you're not feeling this guilt. The guilt is not yours to carry, Mary. It's not your son's either if he can get the help that he needs. So just pointing him in the right direction is a lot of times the only thing that we can do. I'm going to get a Spirit Walker card for you. You got the Cloud Walker. Look for an opportunity. So don't give up. Don't give up. Look for an opportunity. Movement, swift change, freedom is coming in. So there are good things that are coming in here. And then your Mystic Witch card, it says a quiet retreat. You need time alone to restore your energy and health now. Now, I think this is for both you and him. I think you need time alone to restore your energy and your health. I don't read on health, but when it comes up in a card, I pay attention. So restore your energy and health now. And if he comes to you and wants help, he may need to go to, a place that can help him, maybe AA or some other place that I'm not aware of that he could go and get treatment for being, addicted. So I hope that resonates with you. Just know that you are the helper here, and you can't change him without him wanting to change himself. So all you can do is point into the right direction and love him for who he is. So that's what I got. That's a tough one. So let's see what Judy's got here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Scott. It is a tough one. So I pulled from the angels and ancestors because I wanted your ancestors to kind of like bring something out that can kind of give you some clarity. And this card was pulled from the sacred ones, and they see you as a sacred one, right? Because you are the mother. And the card that they had me pull was the Sage, and it says, be devoted and committed. And that's, you are. So it's like, hello, they know that. They know that that's what you are, and that's what you need to be. I love this card because it's wrapped around green, which is the heart chakra. There's also orange there where they want you to, it's a sacral. So it's about just the whole idea of being able to love your son, for who he is, and remembering the good times, and hopefully we can get him out of that situation. But there's also a tree behind him, which is basically, I feel it's your ancestors saying that they have your back. They know you're going through this. And it's interesting because I was kind of worried about when I pulled like from the tarot deck, but you're going to see these cards and they're amazing because they obviously gave you the Ace of Cups, which is a message of love, because cups are emotions, right? It's this love that they feel that you have for your son, which is obvious, and it's because you are. So it's like you're in this swirling energy, but the truth remains is that you love this young man. Of course, it's your baby, and it's funny because he comes in your reading too. He is the Knight of Cups. Right? It's just this beautiful young man that's here, that he's your son. And then I get the Two of Cups, it's you two together. So it's like Spirit is telling you they see all of this. But the main message about your question, I don't even think you didn't even have a question. So we're going to kind of come up with a question or an answer to the question. Is they say, make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to help your son with, they're saying that you can go ahead and take them. He has to walk his path, but you can help guide him when he's willing to accept your help. But until then, it's hard when they see things different, right? And it's hard for them to get out of it. So, and I understand the whole situation. I had an AA facility where my restaurant was, and a lot of the people would come into my restaurant after their meetings, and I got to know them really well. So I've seen their struggle, but I've also seen their success. So there's hope there. So I hope that helps any.
All right. I love that, Judy. Thank you. All right. Are we good for two more, Judy?
Yeah, let's do two more. We can do that.
Okay.
If I slide under the table, that's when we're in trouble.
Okay, I'm watching. Yeah, from when you said that before, I'm watching. If she starts going to the, like Sherry does sometimes at her slumber party, she'll start going down like this and down like this and down like this. And hey, Sherry.
I love Sherry.
I'm going to unpretzel myself here. And Brina, you are here. Thank you for letting me know. May I have a message from my spirit guides about the energy around the dream I had last night about BD? Okay. So we're looking at the energy. Wow. So I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, Brina. All 3 are majors. So this is a serious dream that you had last night. It has a lot of meaning to it. So the energy is for you to pause and really think about it first. So do that first. Look at things from a different perspective. Pause, have a break, and just really think of what it could be. And, it could be the opposite of what you're actually thinking at first. It could have an opposite meaning because this is an opposite way of looking at things. Right. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a positive change coming to you. I think he wants you to know that you have positivity coming into your life. And so that's part of the message that I'm saying he, but I don't know if it's a he or she. So this is part of the message that they are giving you is a powerful change is about to happen for you. And then you got the Lovers. So another major. And this to me is a friendship. And they're just letting you know that your friendship is still alive with BD. So if you had a friendship with them, if they were a partner or whatever they were to you, they're still there. And they just want you to know that they're there for you when you need them. So that's what I'm getting from the 3 majors, but major cards there. The next card I got for you is You Know the Way. Trust your intuition on this journey, and BD will help you with your intuition. And so whatever your gut tells you about this dream, follow that. You know the way. So trust your intuition. Then the next card I got for you, Brina, is You Dodged a Bullet. That's interesting. And you have been protected from harm. So it could be a cautionary dream as well. But I think it's something about a change coming in, and he's watching, or they are watching out over you. Okay, so helping you to dodge a bullet. So by your, not literally, but by your intuition, being able to spot when things are not the best for you to get involved with and let them go. And trusting in positivity and blocking out negativity. So that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates with you. We'll see what Judy has here.
Brina, like, what was this dream about? Because I've got first 3 cards I pulled out as well as cards I pulled from the tarot deck. I got 3 major arcanas off the bat. The first one was the Star. I gotta hide her bits. So the Star card, which is amazing. It's like, wow. It is basically, expectations fulfilled. So it must have been an amazing dream. And there's hope there. Then the next card I got was the card of Justice. And if this person is kind of like they're saying that the energy behind this dream is to show you the justice behind the dream. Like, what is it that you needed to see to kind of balance it out, right? But the next card I get is the Empress. So this is what I believe your spirit team wants you to know. Is this, they want you to be this. They want you to envelop being the empress, because she has everything she needs. She doesn't need anything from anybody, right? Because she is fertile in her own right. She's sitting in her throne, and she's, you know, got the wheat underneath her feet. She's got the sun behind her back, and she's just having this beautiful life experience. So then I pulled from the Romance Angels card, and I got the card Worth Waiting For. And it says, divine timing is at work in your love life. So only you can kind of decipher what the stream is all about. But they're saying that if this relationship with this BD is going to make this all materialize for you, be all a part of this, it's going to be worth waiting for, right? Okay. If it is not, then the next card I got was the Six of Swords. And there's just some mental anguish that this person is going through, but they're moving into calmer waters. They're taking their bags, they're leaving, they're going, they're taking their mind and they're listening to what their mind is saying and going, finding another place to meet the shore. They're going to go to another part of the world. And then the last card I got was a Two of Pentacles. So it's basically you making decisions based on what is real, and what is maybe in the mind or in the ethers. So, you know, without going over the dream, the possibility of this dream with BD, if it made you feel that this is going to go somewhere, then it could possibly go somewhere, but then it's going to be worth waiting for, right? If it doesn't, then it's time to move to calmer waters and take the Two of Pentacles as a sign of, when I look at this card, because I'm looking at it like this is heaven and this is the material world, you're kind of like in this confusion of how do I go ahead and blend them together. And it's a card of duality. So I hope that helps. You know, we'll see how it turns out for you. Thank you for letting us read. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Brina. Lots of love and light to you. And next up is, this will be the last one for the afternoon, and it is Kelly McCall.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sarah. Is Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say Sarah is here. Special hello to you, and hello to Delphi Ross as well.
Oh, hello. Oh, and Carolyn's here. Carolyn Loving Light.
Hey, Carolyn.
Yeah. Yeah, snuck in, did ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelly, will you let us know you're here?
Yes, Kelly McCall.
Haven't seen her for a little bit, so.
Delphi, time for a nap.
Yeah, I'm thinking of one right after this.
Yeah. You should. You're going like 24/7. Love it.
Oh, I love it. I love it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. Thank you, Mona Lee.
There's Judy's channel, everybody. So there's 23 in chat right now. If you guys have not subscribed to Judy in the Skies, you need to. So just a suggestion. You don't have to, but a suggestion that you will really enjoy her channel. So please give her a subscription. It is free to do that.
Yeah.
There is the link from Mona Lee.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Right. So, Judy, thank you so much for being here with me, and I love reading with you. So,
oh my God, Scott, it's my pleasure. Always a great time. And your subscribers are amazing, and my folks came over to visit. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Right. Right. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, all moderators on both channels. I appreciate you. And we love you, and we will see you soon. Judy, what have you got coming up next?
I don't have anything straight up right now. I'll probably do a weekly reading. It's going to be pre-recorded, so it's not live. But I don't have anything as of right now, except my angel readings in the morning. That's it.
Gotcha.
Figure out what 2026 is going to be. But
Yeah.
I do have readings with Linda at Butterfly Readings. We do one every other week. We just did one yesterday, so we're not going to read for another 2 weeks. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's always fun. Great.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Oh,
Thank you,
Morella's
Scott.
here too. I'm sorry, Morella snuck in. Hey, Morella.
Oh, hi.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye for
All right.
now.
Bye-bye.